Good morning, everyone. This is Professor Anup Kabragade from Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Management Studies and Research, Nagpur. Today, we are going to learn about basic introduction to cost accounting. Let's begin. The learning objective of the current module is state the meaning, objective, and importance of cost accounting. Second learning objective, discuss the functions and role of cost accounting. Third learning objective will be discuss the essentials of cost accounting. These are the basic learning outcomes which, after completing this small module, you are going to understand these basic three learning objectives. Basics of cost accounting. Cost accounting is the art and science of recording, classifying, summarizing, and analyzing costs with the objective of cost control, cost calculation, and projection, and cost reduction, thereby helping management make prudent business decisions. So, from this basic definition, we understand that cost accounting is nothing but cost control and cost calculation objective, which helps management to take a very good business decisions. Now, what are the main objectives of cost accounting? First main objective is cost control. The first function is to control the cost within the budgetary constraint management has set for a particular product or service. This is important since management allocates limited resources to a particular project or production process. Cost control is one of the important factors which cost accounting takes into its consideration. Second important objective of cost accounting is it is the source of all other function of cost accounting, as we can calculate the cost of sales per unit of particular product. That means we are able to calculate the cost of particular product or services by using cost accounting methods. Third objective is reducing the cost to increase profit of the business. That means reduction in the cost means more profit, since the margin will naturally increase. That means cost accounting will help us to reduce the cost of the particular business which we are doing. Role and functions of cost accounting. Provide relevant information to management for decision making. That means the first foremost function of the cost accounting is to provide a necessary and relevant information to its management for making its decision. Second, assist management for planning, measurement, evaluation, controlling of business activities. That means you can easily evaluate your various activities by understanding the cost accounting methods. That means you will be able to plan your activities. You will measure what all activities you are doing, and then controlling the business activities. Third, an important function of the cost accounting is it helps in allocation of costs to product and inventories for both external and internal users. That means by using cost accounting, you will be able to understand how to cost your product and how to cost your inventories. That means you will be able to understand what all factors to be taken care of while calculating the cost. The scope of your cost accounting. Scope of cost accounting consists of the following functions. First is your costing. Costing is the technique and process of ascertaining the cost of product or services. The cost ascertainment procedure is governed by some cost accounting principles and rules. Generally, cost is ascertained using some arithmetical process. So this is the first function and scope of cost accounting. Second is your cost accounting. This is the process of accounting for cost, which begins with recording of your expenditure and ends with the preparation of periodical statement and reports for ascertaining and controlling the cost. Cost accounting is a formal mechanism of cost ascertainment. Third is cost analysis. It involves the process of finding out the factors which are responsible for variance in actual cost from the budgeted cost, and accordingly fixation of responsibility for cost differences. This helps in better cost management and strategic decision making. Now, cost analysis is nothing but you can analyze various factors thereby understanding what are the things which are happening and how can you reduce or how can you make changes to your cost so that you gain more profits in your business. Fourth one, your cost comparison. Cost accounting also includes comparison of cost from alternative course of action such as use of different technology for production, cost of making different product activities, and cost of same product or service over a period of time. That means you can compare if you are utilizing some different technology, whether you can gain production or increase your production and decrease your cost by utilizing the same sources as the sources are already limited for you. Fifth objective is your cost control. It involves detailed examination of each cost in the light of advantage received from the incurrence of the cost. Thus, we can state that cost is analyzed to know whether cost is not exceeding its budgeted cost and whether further cost reduction is possible or not. Now, cost control is one of the important factors which cost accountant takes into care. That means cost control is going to be one of the important factor when we consider cost accounting, because this is the one important factor wherein you can easily control the cost which is incurring in your business. Last but not the least, cost reports. This is the ultimate function of cost accounting. These reports are primarily prepared for use by the management at different level. Cost reports help in planning and control, performance appraisal, and managerial decision making. Cost reports are important for management to make various decisions and performance appraisal and for planning and control of various activities. Now the last part of this presentation, essential of good cost accounting system. Essential of good cost accounting system. Feature of good cost accounting system should puzzles are as follows. First, it should be informative and simple. That means cost accounting should be a practical, simple, and capable of meeting the requirement of a business concern. The system of costing should not sacrifice the utility by introducing inaccurate and unnecessary details which are not required in your business. It should be second one. It should be accurate and authenticate. The data to be used by the cost accounting system should be accurate and authenticated, otherwise it may distort the output of the system and a wrong decision may be taken. Please take care that this information should be accurate. That means the cost accounting system should always provide accurate information to its decision makers so that the decision can be taken by the management. Third, it should be uniform and consistent. There should be uniformity and consistency in the classification, treatment, and reporting of cost data and relevant information. This is required for benchmarking and comparability of the result of the system for both horizontal and vertical analysis. That means all the costs should be uniformly consistent. Next, it should be integrated and inclusive. The cost accounting system should be integrated with other systems like financial, taxation, statistics, operational, etc. to have complete overview and clarity in the result. It should be flexible and adaptive. The cost accounting system should be flexible enough to make necessary amendment and modification in the system to incorporate changes in the technological, reporting, regulatory, and other requirements. Last, it should have trust on the system. Management should have trust on the system and its output. For this, an active role of management is required for the development of such a system, which reflects a strong conviction in using information for decision making. Any question, guys? Thank you for your patience listening.